Hi, I'm Jack Newton, a sales director at 6sense, and I'm excited to show you how I use 6sense to focus my time effectively and how I ensure I'm supporting my AEs in breaking into accounts with the highest likelihood of converting to revenue. So we have a lot of great content on our website as it relates to predictive analytics, predictive modeling, and the 6sense methodology and technology there. But for today's segment, I'm just going to spend a couple minutes on the output of one of our predictive models, specifically our account behavior model. And this is really showing us the likelihood of an account to convert to an opportunity within the next 3 months. So you can see here on the left, it breaks this down to 4 6sense buying stages: awareness, consideration, decision, and purchase. And it shows you the percentage of accounts in each one of those stages within your CRM and the percentage of opportunities within each of those stages. So for example, we can see here, accounts in the purchase stage make up less than 4% of the accounts in our CRM, but almost 40% of the total ops. But what I really like to hit on when talking to sales leaders and what really helps me drive my business is looking at these conversion rates over here. So what this is pretty much telling me as a sales leader is if I'm to go choose 100 accounts to prospect into randomly within my CRM, we should convert 1 to maybe 2 of those to an opportunity. But if I have my AEs focus on 100 accounts in the purchase stage, we should be able to convert 16 of those to an opportunity. So first and foremost, really important to understand this and make sure that we're partnering with our AEs to do everything we can to get into these accounts first and foremost. So how do I do that? Here is my accounts dashboard that I really use every day to prioritize my focus. It's really easy to zero in on what you want over here with this filters tab. So right now I'm preparing for a one-on-one with one of my account executives. So I want to focus on just his accounts. And then I'm going to focus today on new business and really just focus on prospect accounts. So I put those filters in. It's now narrowing this down to 147 accounts that are in this AE's name. I don't have the time to ensure sort of outbound activity across 147 accounts, nor does my AE really have time to effectively outbound to 147 accounts. So what I then do is I narrow this down to just those purchase and decision accounts that we just discussed, because I know that they have a much higher likelihood of converting to ops. So that now takes it down to 20 accounts. This is much more manageable. I can start to drill in. And as I run my eyes through this list, there's a number of accounts that I recognized. I've had ongoing conversation with my AE about these accounts. I sort of know our efforts here. But then there's some that jump out at me as completely unaware of, unfamiliar with the account. So this is a great place where I often will jump right in with an AE. And when I jump right in, we can go to this accounts tab. And this has a ton of insight. If you check out some of our other videos, the AE's point of view and a BDR, they go through a lot of this. But for today, I'm just going to focus on one segment. I'm looking at the last 60 days, and I love looking at this activities view. So what this is showing me is a number of things. First, it's showing me over the last 60 days, how has that 6sense buying stage changed? And we can see here it's gone from awareness to decision. And then I can get a sense of what's been going on at this account. So I can see, hey, across our 6sense intent network, this account has been doing some sort of research on technology intelligence in Massachusetts. I can see our partner Bombora had a surge topic for sales strategy and a surge topic for sales effectiveness. I can see there's been more research for market insights across our intent network. And then I can see that we actually got into our website in a number of places. So in Oregon, they're checking out our offering for manufacturing. So a lot of really interesting insight here that gives me confidence that something is going on at this account. And I need to have a conversation with my AE and make sure we're getting in here. In this example, I can see that it's really worked as the way I would hope. Down here, I can see that within days of going into the decision stage, we were successful in creating a stage 0 opportunity, meaning we got that first meeting. So that's awesome and makes sense. I can see there's sales email activity down here. There's outbound call activity down here, and it's showing sort of all the efforts of our marketing campaigns. But what does it look like if it doesn't work as though I would hope? And this sometimes happens, and that's why I have these one-on-ones. So here's an example of another account. We have not created an opportunity with this account. Our outbound email activity is very light, and our outbound phone activity is pretty light. So this is an account where I'm really going to drill in with my AE. We're going to have a conversation around what we're seeing at this account. They are, we're picking up intent on first-party data, programmatic advertising. They're on our website. They're searching marketing performance, all kinds of things, customer intelligence, competitors, all kinds of rich insights, including knowing that they're on our website somewhat regularly. Now is the time for us to get into this account. So I'll be talking through with my account executive, hey, do we know anyone there now? Do we have all the right contacts and all the right personas in our sales force? What's our strategy for multi-threading? How can I help? Hope that was helpful. Just give you a little sense of how I use 6sense every day to really focus my time and efforts and make sure that I'm helping my AEs get into the right accounts, but most importantly, at the right time. Thanks for listening.